Hello, 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 and how the hell is everybody on this Thursday evening? Appreciate you tuning in. And if you don't know, I am your man, Smoking Joker Dad, your favorite man in the red and black lumberjack. Thank you so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you. Hope all is well on this Thursday evening. Now, if you tuned in earlier the afternoon stream, you know that we are doing some farming simulator 19. We're back at it again. We're going to sell one of our vehicles. We're going to buy some land. We're going to get it done today, guys. We're at 92,092. We're on our way back to 100 grand after our shitty ass decision to lease vehicles, or I'm sorry, lease equipment in the hopes that that would give us money. Well, in hindsight, it did the total opposite. It took more money away from us, and we were stuck at the end of the day, pretty much. So we had to get rid of our vehicles, or I'm sorry, our equipment. So we had to get rid of our equipment. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over here. Sorry, guys, I just was checking this out real quick on my phone. Phone is going back off because it doesn't work most of the time, anyways. So I just wanted to make for sure that the echo was gone and has still been gone. And I think we figured it out. I think it was Discord that interrupted it. And but we got her squared away and we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and get in game here. All right, we're gonna sell this guy now. I discovered that if you sell it at the store, you actually take the equipment to the store, then you get 20% more money. So that's where we're at. We're gonna go ahead and sell this little Fiat because this guy's a little gutless turd. I don't see us using it a whole lot. It just sits there. So we're gonna jump between our two cases and try to get the job done. So let's see if we can get over 100 grand. All right, we already know that we're gonna get 36,000. Delta, what's happening, my man? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in, my guy. We're about ready to sell this little Fiat tractor here and get up over 100 grand. We're not going to use this guy, so there's no sense in keeping it. It only does like 15 miles an hour, and whenever you get it in a field, it goes slower than that. So we're not into that shit. So we want to be at least a steady 9 miles an hour while we're seeding, while we're cultivating, while we're what is it? What else is it? Fertilizing, weeding, all that stuff. With this little guy, it hits a field and it just. So, I read earlier that if you sell it at the you take it to the store and sell it there, you get 20% more profit. So as it stands right now, we're looking at 36,129 for this guy. I'm good. So burnout watching WoW. I gotta watch something different. Well, welcome on in, my man. All right. Well, let's see here. 36,129. Let's see what we get for it. The vehicle has been sold. It didn't tell us how much it sold it for. But I put we had to have gotten our 20% because it put us up over 128,221 buckaroos, baby. That's what I'm talking. Oh, we only got 36,129 for the guy. What happened to the 20% increase? Huh. Well, anyways, here we are. Our fields are ready to go. All four of them are ready to harvest. So we're going to harvest all four of these fields. I want to time how long it takes to do all four of them. So then over there, we kind of can get an idea of how long this stuff is going to take us per four fields. And hopefully, by the end of tonight, we will have purchased another property. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to harvest these fields. We're going to throw it all into our silos. And then we're going to take a big old run, couple runs up to probably the restaurant or wherever selling soybeans. That's going to give us the most bang for our bean. The most bean for our soy. Oh, however the hell you want to say it. I don't even know. But we're gonna harvest the hell out of these fields, and we're gonna cash it in for some money, and hopefully, we'll be able to come out with land number 23. I got my eyeball on land 23. It is currently, let's see, This guy is 202,992. We're at 128. So we got a little ways to go, but not too god awful far. So let's go ahead and get rocking and rolling here. Do some harvesting. Get some money. And it is 820. We're going to say 820. Well, it's actually 821. So we're going to go with 821. We'll use easy math though. We'll just go with 820. We'll just deduct a minute. But I'm curious to see how long it takes us. How are you and the fam? We are awesome, my guy. Thank you for asking, man. How are you and yours? Yeah, we're doing great, buddy. Doing great. Appreciate you tuning in, Delta. I want to see how long it takes us to cultivate these fields. I'm really, really curious to see because this guy's only chucking along at 6 miles an hour. The only difference between this cultivator or this harvester, I keep wanting to call these cultivators. I don't know why, but the only difference between this harvester and the one that we had from John Deere was the one from John Deere was wider. The harvester itself did not go any faster than what we're going right now. 6 miles an hour is what it was topping out at. So, but we were able to get a wider swipe, so that kind of helped, and that kind of helped us out. So I got a stopwatch going. We're doing well. Thanks for asking. Okay. All right. My man's timing us. All right. Cool. That's awesome. I should have thought of that. See, Delta, man, you're always thinking, brother. You're always thinking. I think you're more of a think tank soldier than I am. That's what they told me in the Army, that I was a think tank soldier. I overthought stuff. I didn't think about stuff according to them, but they called me a think tank soldier. Always thinking, always thinking. Mind's always working, always moving, trying to figure out easier ways to do stuff, better ways to do stuff, and that's a damn good idea. I should have threw up a stopwatch on my phone, but Delta's got my back, so we're all good. How's that big old snake of yours, amigo? Your actual, yeah. You know what, perverts? I already know where your brains went. I already know. I'm talking about an actual real live snake that the guy has. You perverts. I already know what sickos. Oh shit! Here we go with "Take Me to Atlanta" again. I'll be so glad to get my pretzel implemented again. Then we can listen to some blues, some chill, some other country, not just this stuff. I hope this all sounds better than it does on my phone, because it sounds like garbage on my phone with the music playing. Music playing, it sounds like garbage. He knows it's winter soon, so he'll be chilling. They hibernate during the winter for the most part. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, that's pretty wild, bro. I had no idea. So he probably just chills under like a heating rock or something, huh? Do you have to feed him a whole bunch prior to him going into hibernation? Is it like a bear? You know, they eat a whole bunch prior to going into hibernation. It's crazy that we are just tapping into this game and they're already coming out with a brand new one. We're just getting into Farming Simulator 19 and they're coming out with a 22. And that's all right. There's going to be those people out there that don't like 22, that are still in the 19, and that's the way that they roll, man. So there's going to be some people out there that don't like 22 because I think it's going to be complicated for most people. So hopefully, keep grinding this, keep playing this, keep getting used to Farming Simulator game, and hopefully we'll be able to adapt to 22 okay. But we don't want to jump right into, we don't want to jump from the pot into the frying pan, so to speak. I mean, we're still learning Farming Simulator 19. I don't want to desert what we've got going already so far. I mean, we broke 120, or we broke 100 grand again. So we got ourselves up to 91,000 by taking harvests. So we were doing pretty good. It's pretty similar. Okay. That's pretty wild, man, that they do that. I'm sure with how games come out nowadays, there will be bugs to work out for a few months. Absolutely, especially in this type of a game, because there's just so much stuff. So I mean, you're gonna have a lot of pros and cons whenever it first comes out right off the rip. And you're gonna have those people that are just like, nope, I'm not switching to Simulator 22. I got everything I need right here. And that's kind of where we're at with it right now, guys. We're just gonna grind the shit out of this one and see how far we can get. I'm going to try and turn Ravenport into Ohio. But as far as the crops go, we're not going to get into potatoes and all that stuff. Ohio is a wheat, soy, and corn state. So that's what we're going to focus on. Now, we will throw in some canola and some oats and all that other stuff, but our biggest priority is going to be corn and soy. And wheat. So we're going to have three major things that we're going to be planting across this map. As we take over each piece of ground, as we buy a new piece of ground, we're going to decide, do we want this to be part of our soy, wheat, or corn operation? So we're going to get some shit going on, and we're going to eventually own this whole entire map. I know, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, but that's all right. That's all right. We can get there. We will get there. Oh yeah, we gotta keep pushing, guys. We gotta keep grinding away on this. Not too bad, not too bad though. Got any plans for this weekend, Delta? You know, I'm actually surprised that the response has been pretty good to the farming community. I think other people who get into this game and stuff like that have been pretty nice about helping me out in some areas if they show up in my stream and I'm having some issues. But for the most part, we're figuring it out on our own. Is always the best thing to do with a game, especially a new game. And it sucks because they don't come with freaking instructions anymore. They don't even come with a website that's comprehensive. A lot of them are a pain in the ass, and you just got to figure them out yourself. Couple more swipes, guys, and we'll have this one done. We're going to hit our other little small ones. Shouldn't take as long with the small ones. But this field here is our creme de la creme, man. This is our cat's ass. This is our biggest field that we have right now. So we need to take care of it, and that's what we did earlier. Because I've had it on just real time or whatever. So earlier they became weed infested, so I had to run the rake through it real quick. I got one mission to watch over and check on my parents' house and their neighborhood and their neighbor. So it's pretty easy. Yeah, not too bad, huh? Alright, we should only have maybe one more swipe left, I think. One, maybe just to clean up some scraps. You got one mission to do, Carl. You got one damn job to do. Don't screw it up. I used to work with a kid named Carl, and we'd always say that stuff. You fucked it up, Carl. Way to go. You had one job to do. Yeah, we'll have one more pass on this guy. And there's bonuses too that you can get if you accomplish it certain ways. Like if you fertilize it twice, weed it, all that stuff, you can get a increase in your yield. They actually have like a little tab at the very end of the one of your where your map is and stuff. You go all the way to the very end. It kind of you can read what some of the stuff is. It gives you some insight on how the stuff works, but it doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, it helps you out, but it doesn't. It gives you kind of a general idea of how things work. Stop and grab this guy. Now we got one more swipe. That's it. This is the last swipe. Last pass. Max and wanted to go to some country festival after being stuck in the house. So they were excited and worried at the same time. Yeah? Probably worried that they're putting you in charge, huh? Like, oh shit, do we really want to put this guy in charge? I don't know. All right. All right, we're at 89%. So we're going to go ahead and dump this. Pipe out. Pipe out. Get in there, soybeans. It looks like money pouring out of there. I'm 29. I can take care of things, I think. They let me do it at 15. Okay. All right. Well, I trust you. You got my you got my permission. It's okay. It's all good. You got my thumbs up, buddy. All right. So that one took us what? About 12, 13 minutes, something like that. 12, 13, 14, almost 15 minutes to harvest that one. All right, let's see how long it takes for these little guys. It took us about 15 minutes to get completed, dumped, and over here to this one. So that's not too bad of a time. Time is it again? 3:35. Okay, or 8:35 rather. don't have the slightest idea why they trusted me at 15. Who knows, man? Who knows? You know, you must have had some good qualities about you at 15. Must have been trustworthy at 15 then. Which, hey, that's always a good thing, brother. I think they just wanted a break and had insurance. Yeah, yep. That could be too. That could be too, you know. They were like, well, you know, we got him sitting right here, you know. He's 15. He can do what we tell him to do. He's like, yeah, right. Meh. When you think you've had enough, you don't know. Here comes another one, I think is what he says. I don't know. If you think you've had enough, here comes another one. Oh, I don't know. I gotta stop singing these songs. We had to sell it, buddy. We had to give it back. We had to give it back. It was costing us too much money. We got in way too far over our heads whenever we started leasing equipment. It went from $16,000 a day that we were invested to 60. Yeah, we got. I ended up getting a John Deere Trax, and yeah, it was really ridiculous. That's why we're trying so hard to get back on track with our cash and start buying properties. We figured out that buying the equipment, that's really not the greatest thing to do right now. Well, not buying it, but leasing it. And we bought some things that we may end up selling back. Like we have a John Deere corn header, and we got that big cultivator and stuff. And so I don't know. We may end up selling those things, but as of right now, I don't see any reason why I can't just keep them, because I'm gonna need them later on anyways. Whenever we buy that stuff, so we might as well just keep it. I mean, we're making money now. We're up over 128 grand. Once we fill up the silo with these soybeans, we should be a hell of a lot better off, because I think we've been averaging like a little over 13,000 a load for soybeans. So, and that's just going right up the road too, so that helps, and that's always the best place. But yeah, we had to get rid of it. Yeah, we had to return all that stuff. So the only thing that we kept from the harvester was the header, and that's only because we had purchased it prior to leasing the John Deere. It was cheaper just to buy the header than it was to lease it. So yeah, we learned real quick, and we're done doing contracts all over the map. We're gonna stay within our own little range here, because we learned that too. That doing those contracts all over the map, you don't make any money. It takes too long, and the payout's not enough. So I'm sorry, but whenever it takes 3 hours to do sugar beets, I mean, come on. Took us every bit of 3 hours to do them damn sugar beets. And then I did potatoes the one night, and oh my god, I planted so many damn potatoes. So we're also learning what we don't want to plant as well. So we'll leave some of the fields maybe for the computer, but I highly doubt it. We're gonna own them all. Those beats were a slog. Yes, oh my god. Them things just drug on and on and on and on, and it's like, oh my goodness, will you please stop already? Yeah, the sugar beets are not the way for me. I'm not going to be doing sugar beets. Like I said, we're going to turn this into Ohio. We're going to have a lot of soybean fields, a lot of wheat fields, and a lot of corn fields. So, yeah, the sugar beets, potatoes, that's not for me. We'll probably do baling and stuff like that of our straw so we can get the most money. But and then we're gonna get into the forestry aspect of this game as well too. But I gotta get some DLC first. So we got enough going on with what we're trying to accomplish just with farming. So we'll stick with it for a little bit, and then whenever we're ready and feel confident, then we'll make the jump to forestry. But right now, we just got to focus on these 4 little fields of ours. These 4 little happy fields of ours. We're going to plant some happy little crops. It's like a Bob Ross stream now. and I learned that I don't want to do cotton. So we're good with certain things. I mean, I don't know if that's how the game works, but that's how we're going to do it. We're just going to pick some things, and that's what we're going to focus on planting, focus on harvesting, focus on doing some baling, some stuff like that. Baling of the straw. Take it up to probably to the barn and get the most money out of it. All right, I think we can get rid of our lights now. Yeah, we're pretty well lit up now. 6:36 in the morning. Birds are out. Chirp, chirp, chirping. I miss watching Bob paint. That was the highlight of my days growing up. Yeah, he was a master, man. It's funny because he was an Air Force drill instructor prior to getting into the painting thing. That's wild. It's how nice that guy was, and how just calm, cool, and collective, and happy little trees. And I mean, you would never guess that he was in Air Force. He said after he got out of the Air Force, he was so tired of being mean and stuff like that, which me personally, I can't imagine an Air Force drill sergeant being mean. But hey, you never know, man. I mean, shit happens, I guess. I don't see the Air Force being too god awful mean. I mean, shit, they don't even start training until 8 o'clock in the morning. So they like live in hotel rooms and stuff. They don't have actual barracks. I think they live at the Hilton. That's all right. You got to have your own set of skills to get into the Air Force. So, and unfortunately, we don't have those set of skills. So that's why I'm picking on them. And the Air Force is just known for their training's not very physical, which makes sense. I mean, they don't have troops on the ground. They don't have anybody on the ground. So, I mean, they do, but they don't. It's all special stuff. If you're on the Air Force with boots on the ground, and you're in a special something. You're special forces of something. Oh, Bob Ross, man. Guy was a legend. I have a Bob Ross Chia Pet head. It's still in the box. I've never opened it. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it in the box. I wanted a Bob Ross Chia Pet head for years, and My girls found one last year just sitting on a shelf. Just like in the middle of Target somewhere, just sitting there. So they opened it up, checked it all out, and it was all good to go. So lo and behold, he's sitting on one of my shelves now. Talking about rain, rain me down. Ah, we missed that one little tiny bit. There it goes. Just had to back over it. I think the first piece of equipment that we do buy whenever we're to that point is going to be a new harvester. We're just going to keep doing the maintenance and repairs and stuff like that on these, on what we have for right now, until we can get some scratch together to get some equipment, get some faster moving equipment. Oh, excuse me. Now tomorrow, probably for the afternoon stream, we're going to be doing Call of the Wild. And then for the evening stream, I think we're going to try out some NASCAR. See how that goes. But we'll probably do some Call of the Wild tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. Take a break away from this for just a little bit. But then we'll be right back at it on Saturday. Try some NASCAR tomorrow night. Try some NASCAR Friday night NASCAR. How about that? Try to get something in here with a little bit of adrenaline. We'll see how that goes, and if I don't like that, if I don't like playing NASCAR, then we'll hook up the UFC 4. Because I have no idea how NASCAR is going to go with the racing, with the steering wheel. I've never played it with a steering wheel. Well, that's a lie. I did whenever I first got my steering wheel and stuff, but my pedals were all over the place. So I only raced like 2 races, a couple, like maybe 10 laps. So it should be interesting. We really get into it. I appreciate the hell out of every service member. Love them like their family. I was the kid back in 1999 at the airport. Saw some military guys and gals, and they were amazingly friendly. Yeah, for the most part, they are. Yep, absolutely, man. I loved being in the Army. I wish I would have done it straight out of high school. I'd probably be who knows what. All right, there we go. There's number 2. Took us about the same, huh? It was 8:35, and it's 8:49. So it took us almost about the same time. Actually, I think we did 2 fields in that time. You're at 28 minutes right now. Okay, cool. And we're almost done. We got this last field to do. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Delta's always thinking, man. Always thinking, brother. Tell you what, whenever the day comes, man, I might offer you to be a mod or something like that if you wouldn't mind. I mean, we're not ready for any of that stuff right now, but maybe in the future, if you're down. You're always here. You're always tuning in, so. You and Nana rules. I don't know where she's at tonight. Don't do that to me, laugh out loud. I'm on 2 other channels. Oh man. Alright, well, I might have to buy you I might have to buy you back or buy you off of one of those channels then. You know what I mean? See if we can't strike a deal. Make them an offer they can't refuse. Nah, that's cool, man. I got you. Like I said, that's probably gonna be a while, anyways. We're not anywhere near that yet. So, I tried that once before when I first started out because I mean we were really freaking banging whenever I first started, especially doing Call of the Wild and stuff, and then it just stopped. Oh, Nana, I'm here. I'm just listening and watching. Oh, okay, all right. Well, because it's only showing up as 1, so that's why I'm not sure. Nana should definitely get VIP. Yeah, I would make Nana a mod if she wanted to be. If we get to that point. Right, this is our last one. Yeah. Okay. All right, 38 minutes. 28 minutes. Oh, we're full. I love it. See, that's what happens whenever you weed and you fertilize. They fill up a hell of a lot faster. This is our second dump. Awesome, baby. We never dump twice. Because we always have too many damn weeds and it takes away from our freaking takes away from our load. VIP and mod are different. I think Nana is a VIP, I think. I don't know. Ooh. No one wants to be a mod, but everyone wants to be VIP. I wondered why only one. Not me for either, she says. Neither one. She don't want nothing. Says I don't want nothing to do with it. How could I implement VIP? Because that's just a status, right? I'm not very good at none of that stuff on how you assign people stuff. I'll have to... And it's like, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. Fine. The hell with the both of you then. The hell with the both of you. You guys just wanna chill and watch. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's all good. It's all good. I can handle the mods for now. Believe me, I handle it quite well. We get them stupid trolls in here that wanna become famous. My followers and subs, and it's just like, ugh, that is so annoying. Get the hell out of here. I think we had some of them earlier, Nana, but they just didn't say anything. Shit, we're full again? What? How the hell are we full again? What? Did we not dump all of that? Did I miss something? Send you a Discord message about it? Okay, awesome. Did we not just dump all of our harvest? Maybe we didn't. Maybe I thought we were done and closed it up and then went and harvested some more. I don't know. I missed that one. I thought we were done unloading, but okay. Alright, we will be after this one. Hell yeah, fill up them silos, baby. Come on. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Alright, let's get moving. Oh, easy there, cowboy. You didn't see me dump. I think I started to, and then I stopped it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sure she has. That's funny. Hmm. You guys are crazy. I love it. I appreciate the hell out of both of you guys for tuning in. All right, so we're going to have to deduct a couple minutes there because we started to unload and then I stopped it, I think. And that's why we had to hurry up and go back and unload. So we'll have to deduct at least a minute. I was going to say, man, there's no way we filled up that dang quick. We made one swipe. We didn't even make one whole swipe. It's because I didn't finish unloading it. I just let it go. I couldn't resist. I don't got too many jokes. No, I rocked right into that one, she says. Yeah, you kind of did, Nana. You left the door open for that one. All right, this is our last pass. Last pass for gas. There we go. All right, then we'll go unload this guy. And then we'll get to cultivating. Finish letting it spew out there to back. All right. All right, Delta, where are we at, man, with time? 8:59. We started all of this at 8:20, and we're done harvesting at 8:59. So minus a couple minutes, 37.5. Okay. So about 40 minutes then it'll take us to harvest everything. Okay. Depending on which or how quickly we can do our turns and everything else. Okay. All right. 40 minutes to harvest. All right. Let me write that down here real quick. All right. All right, Mr. Delta, if you wouldn't mind to be so kind and restart your thing over here, your stopwatch, and we'll do the cultivating next. We're going to hit the big guy first, because he's going to be the most time consuming. Minus 1 or 2. We're talking to us. All right, amigo. Here we go. Oops, sorry guys. Didn't mean to touch the microphone. Hope it didn't blow anybody's eardrums. Whoa, 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 whoa. This little guy, man, he gets going. 9 miles an hour. Cultivating at 9 miles an hour. Hell yeah. And see, we can pull that. We can pull our fold-out cultivator with this thing. But once it gets into the field, it runs like a turd. It only wants to do like 1 or 2 miles an hour. So yeah, we get a lot bigger swipe, but it takes you twice, 3 times as long as going 9 miles an hour. I know, 9 miles an hour in the field. Woo, woo! Freaking rocking and rolling, baby. We going, baby. This little guy gets it, man. I like this little combine or cultivator combine. Get a couple passes going here, and then we're going to start hitting up and down. Oh, it still feels fantastic, man. What I'm really trying to get used to is using my right hand for the controller, so I can move the camera and stuff. That's what I'm trying to really. That's what I have to focus on the most, is using my right index finger to move the camera and stuff around. But I feel like a pilot or something, with steering with the left hand, using my right index finger to control the camera. Kind of weird. But with all the different camera angles on this game, it's nice to use them. Center back up. And how can you not use the camera views? The better you'll get, yes sir. That's why I spent an hour on this game last night after stream, just practicing backing up, because I struggle like crazy backing up trailers and stuff. Even in real life I struggle. It takes me a couple extra pull forwards and backups, because I can't seem to get my brain to understand that right means left and left means right. But I never had a trailer that I could just hook up to and practice backing up and pulling forward, you know what I mean? So now that I do, yeah buddy, because I know that there's going to be some times that we're going to have to back up to get the stuff. So I've been trying to practice it on my downtime, which I don't have a whole lot of that. I don't have a whole lot of downtime. I'm 90% of my day consists of this room, sitting right here doing this very thing right here. Whether it be Farming Simulator, Call of the Wild, just trying to get as good as we can quickly at these games that we're choosing to stream. You're gonna have the greatest personality in the world, but not be able to play a game worth shit, and ain't nobody gonna want to watch you. Or you can play the game really good and have a personality that's like shit, and ain't nobody gonna watch you. I can't say that. I know of some streamers that have a shitty personality, and they still end up with thousands of viewers and stuff, and it just blows my mind. But review camera stuff. Review camera stuff we got now is ruining people. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying in the vehicles. Yeah, them backup cameras and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I got you now. But you know what? Those don't really work very well if you got a trailer attached. I mean, they do, but they don't. God dang it, we keep missing a little strip. Go, dang it, Bobby. Pay attention, boy. Yeah, I think my one daughter has one of those cameras on her car, and I don't know if she ever uses it or not. God dang it, we missed another spot. God dang it. God dang it. Master Obi-Wan, what's up, my man? How you doing, good sir? Appreciate you tuning in, my man. Backing that tractor up just fine right there. Whoa! Well, you know, it is a fine looking tractor, so we gotta back this thing up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that booty on this thing. Whoop, whoop. I'm checking out the tractor's behind. Oh my god, I really gotta get a life. I need to get out of the house a little bit more. Maybe I should listen to my wife and start going on walks or something. Get the hell out of the house. That puts a whole new meaning to she thinks my tractor's sexy. Especially if he thinks his tractor's sexy. Whoa, baby. Bad things can happen. How you doing, buddy? God dang it. God dang it. I hate when I do that. We've been doing that like the last 4 passes in a row now. I have to back up and get another little strip. We're leaving that one. We're leaving you. I don't care. We're leaving you. I'm not backing up for you. You missed your opportunity. You should have got on the cool kid bus whenever you had the chance, but you didn't. Now you're just going to be stuck there. Doing good. It's finals week. Uh-oh. Are you nervous? Or you think you got it? I only have one final, but the other 2 classes are papers. Oh, okay. I got you. Now, is the final for you, or is it for your students? Oh, it's for your masters. Oh shit, bro. Woo. All right, so you gotta be a little nervous. You gotta be a little nervous. I mean, I'm not trying to make you nervous. By saying that you're good, that you gotta be nervous. I'm not trying to make you nervous, man. I'm not trying to make you nervous. It's more just time consuming. I gotcha. All right, so we got a couple spots that we've missed, but you know what? It's all good. We got a couple more swipes on this guy, about 2 more swipes, and then we're going to be done with this field, and we'll go on to our little ones. We'll probably hit that spot there. I just like talking shit. As a matter of fact, I know we're going to hit that spot. I just want to finish up everything else first. And then we'll zoom through and get our get the scraps. Do some cleanup. Because we can lift the cultivator on this thing in freaking do 26 across the field and then slam it down. Pick up them little scrap pieces like that. We'll hit this guy. After we make our final sweep, we'll come back through and grab all the scraps. It should be good. Should be good. Pick up all the crumbs. Yeah, we're really going to find out how this steering wheel works tomorrow night, guys, whenever we're doing NASCAR. We're going to give NASCAR a shot. I can't guarantee that I'm going to like it or that we'll continue to do it, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to get into the mood of it, trying to get into the swing of it, but it's just something about NASCAR that just isn't, I don't know, but we'll see. The game could be totally different, and we have a blast. You know, I might not like to watch it on TV, but doing some racing might not be a bad idea. This one here is a little bit bigger than I thought. All right, so we'll have to back it up. Let's back this tractor's ass up. He's a fine looking tractor. Won't you back that thing up? He's a fine looking tractor. Won't you back that thing up? Come on now. Heard wheel is harder? I don't think so. It's not for me anyways. I guess it probably could be. I like how I'm doing it right, or how we've been doing it with the steering wheel and then the controller on the right. All right, let's get this guy. There we go. Good enough. All right. About 13, 14 minutes. Again, we're at the 13, 14 minute line. All right, let's hit this guy. 12:04. Okay, thank you, Delta. And Master Obi-Wan, we're timing all this stuff because I want to see about how long it takes to harvest, to cultivate, and to reseed. So I can have an idea of how long it takes to work these fields. And my man Delta over there has got a stopwatch going, so he's timing me. These little fields shouldn't take as long. I'm going to say this little field right here is going to take us 10 minutes. The hardest thing I find is trying to control the camera angle with the controller over here. But you definitely need to control the camera angle because just like that, I think it helps you make these turns. Ah, we missed it that time. $7:08 in the morning on the game. We've been at it for half an hour. In the game. Wow, that's crazy. Ah. Well, got to get back to work. Just wanted to stop by and say hello. Thank you so much, Master Obi-Wan. Appreciate you, man. Have a good rest of your evening, and best of luck to you on your test. I'll send some your way, my man. Big shouts going out to you. You are very welcome. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Yeah, buddy, we're getting some good turns out of that one. We got all 4 of them guys that were right. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it out of this one. Yep. We're going to get it. Nice and easy turn. All right. Nice and easy turn. There we go. One more time. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Yeah, we made it. All right. Oh, yes. All right, now we're not going to make it. We got to do our turning around here. Yeah, I struggle with trailers and stuff behind me, so we're definitely going to be spending a lot of time practicing off stream. So just it's just frustrating because it's like I understand the concept of it. It's just I can't seem to get my mind to understand that left means right and right means left, and it's like, my God, why is it so difficult? We'll get it. We'll get there. It's like semi drivers and stuff, man. I give them guys such respect for backing up them big old 55-foot trailers and shit. Some of them loading dock areas are just so tiny, so tight and cramped. Like, how the hell did you back that thing up in there? They do it. They do it every day. All right, we're about done with this guy. Or 40. Wow, less than 5 minutes to plow that guy. All right, I like it. There we go. Man, I can't believe that thing was less than 5 minutes. That's awesome. Hopefully this one here will be about the same. We'll have about half an hour, right? 30-35 minutes to harvest. So you figure about an hour. I think it's 15 minutes or 5 minutes per field. 15 minutes for the 3 of them. 30-35 for the big one. Going around and around in circle, baby. Going right tonight, and then tomorrow night we're going to be going left. Doing a whole lot of left turning tomorrow. Cleaning the hell out of this field, though. We don't have too many scraps. Ah, we missed a big old swipe right there. Damn. All right, let's just start hitting it up and down then. Getting a little tight. There we go. Just keep on spinning it right on around here. Here we go. Keep it between the navigational beacons there, buddy. All right, now we're going to have to start backing up. What, 2 more swipes. Then we got some scraps to clean up too. God dang it. Now we do. We got 2 spots. Yep, 1 more swipe. Then clean up. We might be able to swing this guy way out. There we go. We can get this one. Ah. Oh, no. Let's just back up. There we go. All right, last one. Coming up. Hold that corner. There we go. Hold the corner. Hold the corner, boy. Hold that corner. That's what I'm going to be yelling out tomorrow. Hold the corner. Hold the corner. Oh. Same. 4:45. Awesome. All right, so there's 10 minutes. We'll just say 10 minutes just to round it up. Make it easy. Give it a good guesstimate. We were hitting the turns pretty good back there in that one, so just in case we have an off day. We're not hitting our turns or something like that. Very good. So that's 10 minutes between those two. This guy here will probably be right around the same. Another 5 minutes. So about 15 minutes in here. Might as well, we'll round up big time with the harvesting. We'll say about 45 minutes. Half hour to 45 minutes with the harvesting, depending on how that goes, how we make our turns. So we got about 45 minutes invested already. don't really know if we're going to be too concerned about cleanup, because whenever we start sewing, it'll go just right over top of it. So unless it's like a really, really big patch, I don't think we're going to worry about cleaning up. As long as we keep holding them corners, we might be all right. See, we're getting practice going one direction, and then we go the other direction in the other field to try and get practice of both of them, learning the camera angles. And I got to remember that my steering wheel does not have power steering. It just whips back. It has power steering to the point to where it has some resistance whenever you turn, but whenever you roll it back, you got to keep it kind of clenched in your hand. If not, it just wants to zip right through, and you lose control. Yeah, I've heard some people saying that the steering wheel is kind of hard for this game, but I don't have any problems with it. I think it's actually very beneficial. I see a lot of streamers using the steering wheel, doing the same thing I'm doing pretty much, controlling it with one hand and then controlling the camera with the other hand. A lot of them guys though are on PCs, so they're using a mouse or something, I think, mouse or keyboard or something to get the angles, get the camera views. I don't know. That's another thing I want to do one of these days too, guys, is switch over to complete 100% PC gaming. Alright, so we'll have one more step after this, and that's seeding. Sewing, seeding. I call it seeding. I know it's technically called sewing. Or sewing. Sewing. Sewing or sewing, however you want to say it. Alright, about one more swipe. Get lined up. Maybe we can make it all in once, huh? Nope. I missed it. I missed that one swipe. We're going to go back and get that guy. It's right in the middle of our field, too. That would look like crap. God dang it. And there we go. That's it. All of them have been cultivated now. They've all been harvested, cultivated. Now we got one more thing left to do. That's seeding. We'll have to go get some more seed first. Only got 34%. So let's head on up to the store. The other thing I plan on doing in my own time maybe is transporting seed. 532. Okay. So we had 5. Okay. Let me stop. 15. We're gonna say 10 to 15. And we're gonna say 15 to 20. All right. I don't want to put that over here. All right, let's roll. Thank you, good sir, Mr. Delta, for keeping track of the time there for me. I will call upon your services one more time whenever we start seeding, if you don't mind. We just gotta go get more seed. I need to get a pickup truck because we already have a skid loader. Yeah, rounding up is the best. Yeah, just in case, just in case we're having a bad day and, my finger don't want to work right or whatever the case may be. And, we're just turning like crap. Just trying to get a general idea how long our 4 fields take us from start to finish to get them all done. The worst part is having to go all the way up here to the store and get more seed and fertilizer and stuff. So I need to try and start working on bringing some of that stuff down to us at the farm there. Get them stacked up in those one areas that have like the blue covers over them. They don't take very long to refill these things either. Ooh, that one's empty. All right, cool. I'm trying to use these things up so I don't have to move that many. There we go. We probably got at least maybe one more fill up with that bag. Yeah, we're going to start on our big guy. We'll start on field 19 like we have been, and we'll just continue on. Let's see something here. Ooh. I'd love to be able to buy field 23 by the end of tonight, but I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't know. We'll see. Once we get everything planted, we're going to start making some runs to the restaurant with some soybeans. See how much money we can pull in. I don't know. We'll just have to look and see who's got the best prices. Usually it's the restaurant that's got the best prices. Sometimes Central Port or Port Elevator does, but usually it is the restaurant. This thing does everything at 9 miles an hour. I like it. You don't really appreciate 9 miles an hour until you've had to do this at like 3 or 4. Even 6. I'm just curious to see how far this is going to take us. How many fields we can get out of one fill up. Yeah, we sold everything else. We sold the barn and because you can't do anything with them. They don't serve any purpose. But you can sell them, which is a funny thing because, I mean, they're just decorations, except for this shed right here and the silo in the house because you can go in the house and sleep. We did that a couple times the other day. Going to be putting out a YouTube video on how to redo an in stand or a bedside night table or whatever the hell you want to call it. I've always just called them nightstands. Should be pretty interesting, hopefully. Take an old nightstand, clean her up, add a little bit of paint and some new drawer pulls. Have it looking brand spanking new. I've been slacking on the YouTube channel. I posted a new one today just to let everybody know that I'm alive. I don't know. YouTube has been kind of a good response, but kind of not. It's really something that you have to keep up on. In order to get it anywhere out of it, you got to post like almost daily videos. Sometimes I forget about YouTube. I sometimes forget about YouTube being there, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right. Damn it, I should have posted something today, but by the time I remember, it's too late, and I don't really feel like fooling with it at that point. I can be a very lazy bitch whenever I want to be. Lazy bitch. But stupid stuff like not posting a video because I'm just like, screw it, too late. My wife would be like, well, what's that got to do with anything? I'm like, I don't know. Just because I'm being a lazy ass. See, to me, these things pretty much drive themselves. You just got to keep them straight every once in a while. Freaking cruising, man. Damn. This feels like I'm going so fast down this field. I don't know why. Bring me down. We're going to be getting into some house flipper too, guys. Going to be getting back into some house flipper. I think that's a good idea come the winter time. Once everybody's locked up indoors. It's a good winter game, I think. That's a good all year round game. Or good year round game there. You don't really need to. I know some people who stream like, you know, the simulator games and stuff like that. Certain ones, they try to keep them in season. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea or not. Just streaming something simply because it's in season. I don't know. I don't know about all that. For me personally, I don't see where, like, I mean, I understand that farming is, this type of farming is more so during the winter or during the summer months and the hotter months of the year. Kind of starts dying out around, you know, around now it's done, it's over with, at least in Ohio, anyways. Um, so, but I don't see really the difference in streaming a game that's a summertime game or streaming a wintertime game or whatever during the summer. And you was remodeling? Oh, okay. All right. We can do that. I haven't done anything else to it. I haven't done a single thing to it. I've done a couple of the little contracts and stuff, but yeah, I haven't done anything else to it. And I was remodeling. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be hitting House Flipper again. Yeah, you were taking control over that one. Well, we was instructing you. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. Both of you guys were very opinionated on what I should put in there. So, I mean, yes, we're definitely gonna be doing some more House Flipper. I haven't forgot about it. And I can't guarantee when we'll do Little Nightmares 2 again, but I don't know. I can't guarantee you when we're gonna do that again. I can't stand that game. It doesn't do shit for anything. It's interesting and all that stuff, but we'll hit it one of these days whenever we're like, I don't know, going crazy over what the hell we want to do or something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get back into some House Flipper, and you guys can tell me how you want me to do it. How you were doing before. Shit, that's another one I need to re-download too. Totally forgot about that. Damn it. I'm wanting to do some different stuff in the afternoon too tomorrow, so we might do House Flipper. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll probably be out in the woods hunting. I want to continue my lot and grind for moose. All right, that guy's done. Whoops, 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 whoops. There it is. All right, now this guy here shouldn't take us as long. Little Nightmares could be whenever. Yeah, we could. We could do Little Nightmares whenever. Yep. Yeah, we don't have to, you know, set anything up for it or whatever. Make it a special thing. It could be whenever we wanted to do it. But we're definitely starting over, or we're starting back where we left off, because I'm not going through all of that again. Not again, man. Not again. I like Little Nightmares 1. Shit. The hell are we doing? Headlights. Can't really see what the heck we're doing. I like Little Nightmares 1 more than 2. Yeah, I like Little Nightmares more, the first one better than the second one. The gameplay was a little bit easier. And I thought the monsters were a little bit better. Yeah, I like it better than 2. I like the first one. Yeah, I thought the first one was pretty cool. The second one, it's okay. Just because we haven't beat it yet, that's why I'm saying it's okay. We beat the first one twice. We haven't beat the second one. Yeah, see, Nana Rules and Delta, I wish more people were like you guys who tuned into the stream and just hung out anyways. It's like some people, if I'm not streaming something that they 100% want to see, then you don't see them. But then if you're streaming like Call of the Wild, it's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Like, yeah, where the hell you been? Some people just don't like other games other than what they like, I guess. I don't know. Wish I had more people like you guys. You tuned in and hung out no matter what we were playing. Was down for it no matter what. Thanks. We think we're special too. Oh my God, yeah, special. All right, like special. Like, I don't know, special. No, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. And yes, you are special. You're special to me, damn it. I don't care what the world says. You're special to me. Haha. Keep coming. Find people I like, and I keep coming back for more. Aw, he likes me. He really, really likes me. Oh, shit. We're weird. We're weirdos in this channel. It's all good. It's all good, baby. Alright, we need to start going back the other direction with this guy. How do you know that? Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have put this light on my face. Thanks a lot, Nana. You and my wife were telling me that I can't really be seen. You can't see me that well. It's like you're too dark back there. Like you got a shadow. You got a shadow over you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Now Delta knows whenever I'm blushing. Thanks. Thanks, Nana. What's a shadow? You got a shadow over you. Good times, man. Good times. Good times. Good times. That's what it's all about. I don't think we need our lights on no more. We're past that, I think. We got a spot over here, but that's alright. We can still see it better than what we could over there. It's just too shady over there. The whole left side of the field was covered in shade. Couldn't see nothing. It's a hell of a place to plant some trees. First chance we get, those suckers are coming out. As soon as I figure out how to do the landscaping thing, we're not going to have any of those trees around our farm like this. They're going to be gone. No soup for you. See me and Nana being your most favorite trolls? Yeah, I can see that. You guys are definitely my most favorite turds. I mean, trolls. I meant trolls, not turds. Hey, but you know what? It works. What? Huh? Delta Man, I do apologize for the golf thing, buddy. I do apologize for that. I got you going on it, and then I'm stepping away from it. I do apologize for the golf, man. You don't want to do it no more, brother. You don't have to, my man. I don't know if any of the other guys are going to be able to do it or not. For me, I'm just not that into the golf game anymore. It's just I don't know. It's more frustrating and a pain in the ass. I'm stuck. I'm gonna stick with it. Okay. All right. Absolutely, man. I mean, it'll be there. It'll always be there. You can get some people in there as well. By all means, Delta. You go right on ahead, man. I'll try to play from time to time, but I definitely don't think streaming it is a good thing. Just I don't know. I don't feel like I'm good enough at the game to stream it. It just frustrates me. And once I start getting frustrated and I start getting flustered, and it's just like, I'm done. Let's not do this anymore. I mean, I watch some other people stream golf, and it's like, man, there is just no way. Take off all the assists and play that way. There's no way. Whoa. Easy, easy, easy. I like games to where there's really no one specific set way to play it. It's kind of like this thing. You can go with this game in many different directions. And the direction that we're going to go is not usually, is not what everybody does. And that's how I like it. It's to where you can do it your own way. Your own way. It's like hunting. There's tons of different ways to do the hunting game or to do hunting. But how we do it, we spot and stalk for a bit. We're in tree stands for a bit. And, we not really trying to really get with the movement of the animals because we do so much walking and so much moving around that jumping from hot zone to hot zone is kind of not worth it for us because we just walk around anyways and we do a lot of spot and stalk. So whereas some people are tree standers, you know what I mean? They like to just sit in their blinds and do calling and stuff like that, or jump from zone to zone to zone to zone because that's where the animals are moving at and everything like that. Me, I like to get in the area where the zones are at, but then keep moving around. Or there's times that we like to get into zones and just have a seat or just chill for a little bit. There's really no right or wrong way to play it. It's just all a personal preference. Whereas like Call of Duty, stuff like that, I mean, if you don't know how to bunny hop, slide cancel, and all that other shit, you're dead. I mean, you're just dead. So I mean, there's a lot to it, and I'm not really into games that have specific ways that you have to play. This is the way you have to play it. That's it. I like being able to say, no, you know what? We're gonna turn Ravenport into a virtual Ohio with wheat fields, soy fields, soybean fields, and cornfields. I'm stuck with you, bud. I know some people only tune in for one type of content instead of the content creator. Yes. Yep. And that's the way a lot of people are too, Delta. They only tune in just for what's on screen, not the person behind it. Hey, you know what? I'm happy that you're stuck with me, with me, my guy. I'm happy, man. Believe me, you are a major, major help. You don't even know it. Big deal. Behind the wheel. All right, so this is our last field. We're almost done completely with all four of these fields: harvesting, cultivating, and seeding. I feel like my board's moving on me. Get this guy back down a little bit. There we go. I got to put a header board across there so this thing will stop moving. I made a little pedal platform for this thing and kind of got it up on a 2x4. Well, the way that my desk is, I could slide another 2x4 in front of it to keep it from moving whenever I hurry up and slam on the brake or something like that. It wants to slide forward. Not the way I feel. All right. And done. All of our fields have been harvested, cultivated, and planted. Hell of a job. What? Oh, I must hit the wrong button. Thought I was hitting the back. All right, let's hop in our fertilizer. Oh, Come on, wrong god dang pedal. Hey, you're putting yourself out there and figuring it out yourself. That's huge props. Well, you know, man, it's the best. I don't know what else to do. Make it known that I'm trying to learn these games and stuff, and because you can't fake it. You know, people who know the game and everything like that are gonna pick up on it as, hey, this guy don't really know what the hell he's doing. That's why I make it known, baby. We're learning. All right, let's back this guy up a little bit. But yeah, I've definitely noticed how some people dip off whenever it's certain games that they don't want to see or not interested in or something like that. They're not concerned about, well, for lack of a better term, me. So, god dang it. Get back up there. We might have to go get more fertilizer too. I got 24%. What the shit was that about? The wrong button. And it just threw me the hell out. Like, get out! I forgot to hit the L1 button prior to hitting triangle. Or square, rather. Alright, let's hit these other guys. Maybe we can stretch out this 21% fertilizer. God dang it, I did it again! Shit. I did it again. And it just boots your ass, too. It just is like, see ya. God dang it, I did it again. How do I keep doing that? Come on, go. My God, I can't believe I keep doing that. Unbelievable. Trying to save some fertilizer here. We ought to be able to get it. We should have enough for our last one. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and fill this guy up really good. And then we'll go back up to the store here after a bit and get some more fert. All right, there it is. We started this at 8:20. We started doing this at 8:20. Here it is about, we'll say, well, I mean, it's 10:05, but we'll say about 10 o'clock. So about an hour, hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. We're going to say about an hour and a half from start to finish. Hey, no one was born with this fancy info, and I enjoy your company. I enjoy your company too, Delta. I really do, my man. I really do. You seem like a down to earth kind of guy, and it seemed like if we were out in the real world together, we'd probably be buddies. You know, you seem like a guy I could get along with. We most certainly think alike sometimes, certain areas, that's for sure. Sometimes we don't. All right, guys, I'm gonna use the restroom right quick. We need to detach. Okay, let's check out our fields here on our map. All right, everything is planted. Everything's growing. Let's check out our soil composition. I don't know why 24 says that it needs lime right down the center of it. It's the only one that we have that claims that it needs lime, but all four of them are fertilized. We'll let them grow for a little bit, and then we'll hit them again with some fertilizer after we see what type of all soybeans. OD green, I love it. That's the color of money right there, babe. All right, perfect. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and let this guy let him grow, and then we'll hit it again. Now, whenever I get back from the restroom, we're going to. All right, I did empty the harvester, right? It is completely 100% full. No, it's still got 14% soybean. Shit. Let's go dump it, and then I'm going to use the restroom. And then whenever we come back, took 11 to fertilize. Okay. Those last three fields took 11 to fert. Okay, 11 minutes to fert. Okay. Very cool. Thank you, my good sir. I greatly appreciate you, man. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, we'll take this guy back over here. Then we'll grab one of our cases and come over and hook up to our tipper. And then I'm going to go use the restroom. I need to figure out a way that I can clean these things. See if there's any way at like maintenance or the shop or the garage or something like that that I could like pressure washer or something. I don't know. Why the hell are you still backing up? All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back with you guys. I'm going to go use the restroom right quick. Thank you so much. All right, all right, all right. Much better, much better. All right, let's take a look here at some contracts. Since it's going to be a while for our fields to grow, let's take a look and see what we got here. We got some fertilizing in field 21, 1,800 bucks, minus 259 if we get the equipment from the store, which we may end up doing that. Harvesting in field 23, what is it? Oh, potatoes. No, see, there are certain things that we're not going to do, and potatoes is one of them. Cultivating, we could do cultivating at 22. It's 2.39 acres, 637 bucks. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a minute, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? We got to take our stuff up to the harvest. Up to, we'll get loaded up here. Whoa, easy there, cowboy. Back it up. Back it up, mister. All right. Start filling. Soybeans. Do it. All right, let's look at our prices here. Our market. Soybeans. 240 or 1240. 1460. Oh, 1460 at Port Grain Elevator. Or 1205. Well, it looks like 1460 is going to be our best bet. It's a little bit more of a drive. Port Grain Elevator is over here. That's where we took it earlier too, and that's where we got our best price. All right, so that's what we're going to have to do. All right, let's go. Let's hit it. A little bit of a drive, but that's okay. We'll get there quickly. We'll get there quick enough. Hopefully we can end up with more than 202,000 after this is all done. And we've done all of that we can do tonight with our harvesting and our planting and our cultivating. I would love to be able to come up with more than 202 to get 23 tonight. If not, we'll have to wait until Saturday. Well, I can't guarantee, guys, that I won't be playing this off stream because I most certainly will. So maybe by the next time, if we don't get it tonight, then maybe by Saturday, whenever we get on live, I'll have some good news to tell you that we bought a field or two. Just have to see how it goes. See what kind of money we can get out of this stuff up here. We would just go to the restaurant, but it's like a $200 and some odd difference. So we really need all the money that we can get right now. We've been playing this game for 8 days and have never had to stop and get gas. So I'm not worried about the drive to Port Grain. So it's quite amazing how the fuel economy on these tractors and shit have been. So I think we've been playing this game for, I think today makes 8 days, something like that. And we've never had to stop and get gas. We should one time just for shits and giggles to see how the gas stations work. I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, if we don't have to spend money on it right now, then I'm not going to. All right, we got here to this, not this stop sign, but the next one. We'll have to take a right and then just follow it on up. All about the money, money, money. I just need your money, money, money. It's all about the money, Nana. You know that. And location. Location, location, location. Property, property, property. Go money, go. Go money, go. Go money, go. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Oh, man, we just short. Just short of 140. We're at 139,905. Just short of 140. We got 11,000 out of that. Now, see, in order to get that doing contracts, we would have spent 3 hours. Doing something goofy like sugar beets or potatoes. But we made 11 grand out of that. We're 95 bucks away from 140 grand. So we're doing pretty dang good here, guys. We got back on track pretty good. We're getting back on track. We're not being furbulous and careless with our money now. We're trying to save it. We're trying to stockpile it so we can start buying some land. Money and property. That's what it's all about. Money and property. That's not too bad. 11 grand. That's not too bad at all. We're going to go get another load. Which we may get 2, maybe 3 loads out of what we got in the silo. Depends. I'm not sure. I haven't paid attention, but this will be the first time then. Because we put what, two full loads from our harvester in there, so we should have quite a bit. We'll see though. We'll see if we get another load out of it. We should get at least one more load. And we'll look at our prices again too and see if the restaurants come up in price. We're back in the money, guys. We are back in the money. Finally. We just got to keep doing what we're doing. Keep our heads down. Keep grinding. Keep cultivating. Keep harvesting. Keep seeding. Keep hurting. And we'll make it. Keep weeding. We'll get there. Ooh. Ugh. That's not a whole lot. Alright, so we'll take this up to the restaurant, since it's not going to be a whole lot anyways. The restaurant's a lot closer. We'll still get $1,200 out of it. $1,200 a ton, I think. Alright, it's not as full. Okay. Oh, man. We're going to have to really do some harvesting. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. We're figuring all this shit out. I'm just stoked that we're back in the money. Now, we're not going to be able to get a property tonight, unfortunately. I highly doubt we're going to get that much money out of this soybeans up here at the restaurant. I think the restaurant was the low, well, not the lowest, but I think it was only like 1204 or something like that a ton. I don't even know if we have a whole ton. And that's all that we have that we can take is this right here. We'll go up here to the restaurant. Whoa. We'll just dump it here. All right, we got almost 5 grand for that. 4,832. That put us to 144,738. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. We just got to keep doing what we've been doing. Keep doing what we just did. Harvest, cultivate, seed. Put our harvest into the silo, and then get it in our tipper, and then run it up to wherever we can get the most money. I wasn't gonna take all that little bit all the way up to Port Grain for a couple more $100. It really didn't seem worth going all that way. But you know what we'll do? We will empty our silo tonight to where tomorrow we're starting Saturday. We'll be starting. Well, I shouldn't say that because I'm gonna play it anyways. But we're gonna empty out our silo. We're gonna get everything out of the silo and start completely 100% fresh. I know we have some canola now. It's gonna be short little loads. It's gonna be little loads like what we just did, but we'll get it out of there. Try and get as much money as we can tonight. Yeah, almost 5 grand. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's a good thing we're just right up the road. Or else I would have let that sit. Let's see what else we have. I think we have some canola. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Alright, soybeans is gone. We got a little bit of corn left. We got 0 wheat. We got some barley, no oats, a little bit of canola, no sunflowers, no soybeans, and corn. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Try to get as much money as we can here tonight. We're just going to empty out the silos. So that means we'll have one more trip to make with, I believe, canola. We're not going to be planting canola for a little bit. So we might as well just empty out our silo and get as much as we can tonight. Then we know how much we're going to need. And I really want to purchase 23. I really want that property tonight, but I don't think we're going to make it. See, once we purchase it, then our property maintenance cost is going to go up too. Right now we're at like 227 bucks for property maintenance. So once we purchase once we purchase another land period, then our property maintenance cost is going to go up. So we're going to have enough to cover the cost of seed and stuff like that too, to get that other field going the way that we want it. Cost of seed and fertilizer. So we don't want to get just enough to do it and then be completely flat ass broke, because then we won't be able to go any further. We won't be able to do anything. We can't buy seed, then we're pretty much stuck. $1,133 for that one. But it's at 145 now. All right, I think we got one, maybe two more short little loads. I think we have some canola, and what else? Do we have any oats? I mean, depending on how much it is. If it just plops out like a little, then that's it. I mean, we'll just turn right around and put it back in the silo and just deal with it. You know something, Delta, that really blows my mind is that I have 132 people that have their notifications turned on whenever I go live. That's wild. 132 people have their notifications turned on, but You don't see 132 people here. So why have your notifications turned on? 59% of my followers have their notifications turned on. Well, you wouldn't know it to look at my stream. It's just, I don't understand it. Why would you have notifications turned on if you never tune into my stream? All right, let's try barley. We're not going to run that up. Just empty it right back in here. I think oats is going to be about the same too. Let's see what all we got in this thing. All right, so we just did the barley, canola. Hey, there we go. That's better. We'll take this. Let's do it. Canola. Oh, wow. The restaurant is down 984. The ranch is 1,163. Well, let's hit the ranch because it's closest. And we'll be losing about, what, $113? I don't really want to go all the way to Port Grain for this because, for one thing, it's not a full load. So we'll just hit the ranch. We'll drop it at the ranch. We got 59.6% of my followers have notifications turned on, where they know whenever I'm going live, but they look at it and go, no thanks, which is just unbelievable. Shit. Trying to text and drive. Whoa. Some people just don't pay attention, I guess. Yeah, I guess. That's one way to put it, I guess. 132 people. Unreal. Alright, we're going to drop this guy off. I don't know why she's asking me questions. $3,600 for that guy. That's not too bad. Oh wow, look at our number. 149,555. Crazy drive. What? That's a weird thing about 25% keep coming back to the stream. Yeah, I get people that haven't been in stream for months, and all of a sudden, boom, they're here. It's like in my afternoon stream, I got two guys, two younger guys that haven't been in my stream in months, and all of a sudden, boom, they just show up and they've been here the last couple of days. And I am not a crazy driver, Nana. Okay, I was just trying to text and drive at the same time. That doesn't make me crazy. Doesn't make me a crazy driver. Just a not a very um. Okay, fine. It makes me a bad driver. I was trying to sugarcoat it, but there's just no sugarcoating it. It is what it is. I'm a terrible driver. If it wasn't for the ability that wasn't for the fact that that this equipment and stuff doesn't get stuck or blow up, we'd probably be dead. We would have definitely been dead whenever we got hit by the truck or the train. Yes, you are. It's these twisty, windy, curvy roads. I mean, it's supposed to be in the Midwest, right? Midwestern United States. What's with the hills and shit? Reminds me of West Virginia. Driving through West Virginia is just like this, hilly, twisty, turny. Don't look like Ohio to me, I tell you that. Alright, it's going to be looking like Ohio by the time we're done with this damn map. Alright, let's drop our tipper back off. We're not going to worry about doing any more deliveries because we don't have anything left to deliver, really. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's check out our stuff. Sure, blame it on the roads. Well, I got to blame it on somebody. It's not my fault. Alright, they are growing. Let's see what type of soil composition we got here. It's all been fertilized. No weeds yet. We got a couple weeds starting to pop up there in the corners of 19. But we should be okay. Whoop. All right. All four of them guys are growing. All right. So our plan is to eventually 202. We got 149. Let's see. How much is 18? 171. What about 20? 227. I thought there was one that was like 100 and something right here. That guy's 280. 22 is the most expensive one out of all of them. Oh. This guy right here, he's what? Why is it looking like we could buy 21 right now? I don't know if we want to buy 21. Do we want to jump in between them like that, or do we want to try and stick with 23, 22, 21, 20, and then 18? I think 23, then 18 is a good go. I think 18, you think 23, then 18. Yeah, this guy's 202. I don't understand why it's saying. Oh, I see why. Because it's 147. It's 147,984. 18 is 171. We could buy 18 first. And then 23 maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Because what? 23 is 202,992. Yeah, we could do that. We could do 23. And then once we recoup our money from it, we could hit 18 because it's 171. That's not too bad. This guy's 147. 280. 20 field 20 bleh, bleh, bleh. Field 22 is the most expensive at 280. That's the second most, 227. But that one there comes with the restaurant and all, so I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means that it comes with the restaurant. Because this one doesn't. This one doesn't show the biomass heating plant covered up in blue like this does. This shows the restaurant to where you buy 20, you buy the restaurant as well. I don't understand what, maybe that's why it's so much, because you're buying all of this. I don't know. We're going to have to see, though. We'll get there. 23 is definitely the first one on our list. We just got to keep grinding away, guys. All right. So there we are. Everything is fertilized. Everything is growing. Everything looks freaking great. We had a really, really nice night here. Um, Takes us about an hour and a half to do all four of those fields. So once we throw in number 5 or 23, our fifth field, then we'll have more to do and more to harvest. So hopefully we can get there. Hopefully we can get there pretty quick. Um, I know that I'm going to be playing this off stream, so we're definitely going to get there pretty damn quick. I can tell you guys that. I can tell you guys that. So hopefully Saturday, whenever we return to this game, I'll have some really good news to tell you guys that we bought in at least 23 and maybe even 18. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't know, but I know for a fact I'm going to be playing this guy probably the rest of the evening and probably a little bit tomorrow and probably a little bit Saturday. So hopefully, come Saturday afternoon, whenever stream time, I'll have some good news for you guys. So, but hey, I want to say thank you both for tuning in, and we had a blast. Have a great night, bud. See you soon. All right, Delta man, you have a good night. I greatly appreciate you tuning in and helping out with the stopwatch and just being yourself, man. I greatly appreciate you, buddy. Nana Rules, same to you. I greatly appreciate you tuning in and have a good rest of your night. And we'll see you guys soon. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, this is your man, Smoking Joker Dad, saying, see ya. Have a good rest of your guys' evening, and we will see you soon tomorrow, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're probably going to be running some Call of the Wild. So, trying to finish out our grind on Lawton for the Moose. So we'll see we'll see how it goes and we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. Greatly appreciate it and had a blast with you guys. So enjoy the rest of your evening and we'll see you tomorrow, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, this is your man, Smoking Joker Dad, saying see ya. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.